first things first. Tell the people what your name is.
I'm Werito, aka WeritoP.
How you get your name?
Basically, kind of got it from rolling with the homies. You know, a white boy growing in like a hood, different environment. But I was raised in different environments, you know. They kind of like adopted me, kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? And like gave me that name, dog. And like ever since, I stuck with that shit.
Alright, so speaking of the hood, what hood are you from? Where you from? What city? What state? Area code? What you do?
I'm from the 760, straight out Imperial. If you want to talk about hood, I'm from Ebay.
And you rap, right?
Yeah, of course, man.
So when did you start rapping?
Honestly, I started rapping when it wasn't on camera, but with my pops. I was up in the garage, up in San Diego, when I was over there visiting them. We started rapping in the garage, and I felt this connection, like, damn, like, you know, this shit, like, actually, like, was fucking good, you know? Like, even if, like, people don't fuck with it, it's like, you know, it feels fucking good, you know? Like, getting your chest out, you know, like, get off your mind, you know? It really, like, helps you, like, it helps me a lot, you know?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's real shit. So, like, do you have any influences? And if you do, like, who are they?
My dad, for sure. He ain't even popular, and, like,
That's
you
what's
know?
up.
Like, you know?
But, like, music influencers.
Music
Artists.
influence, Lil. He put it down for his hood. Mexican rapper from Colorado. Put it down for his hood. He was a rapper. Explained a lot about growing up, like trying to get out of the trenches. Yeah, so R.I.P. Lil Traviso.
Alright. What's one of the harder things about, like, trying to come up in rap, like, promoting music?
Hardest things are just like finding that audience for your music. And like, I would say that finding your audience, like trying to find genuine people that really will fuck with your shit. Like really would be willing to promote your shit, you know what I'm saying?
And how would you describe your style of rap? And, like, where you got your style from and how you... stuff like that.
I would say Lil Traviso, since to me I kinda fucked with this style, I would say he's an inspiration. Like kinda got the flow from him. I wanna sing, you know? And my style of rap is kinda like singing to rapping. Like kinda half on half, you know? I really fuck with both. Just getting like shit off my chest, you know?
And so, like, a big question is like, how did COVID hit y'all's hood? And where y'all from California?
So when it hit, everything was closed down. My school, I was failing on my grades, cause like camera, like all that online Zoom shit, it really wasn't working for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was kind of struggling. My mom's too. Like we were struggling, trying to pay because like she couldn't go to work. Most times she really couldn't go to work, and like you know, like it kind of brought our money down, having trouble paying the rent. Yeah, so kind of just like that, just like bad.
How do you balance the way the hood and the family goes? Like, do you love them and shit like that?
Shit, they in my hood, you know, they're my family, for sure. I don't see them as hood. I see them as my real family. I treat them just like a brother, you know, cause they have my back, I got their back, and like support me in every like any way you can think of.
How do you feel about being in the streets?
How I feel about it. I feel like it was meant to be, you know. I fell in love with that shit. You know, I fell in love with how would I say it? The stabilization of being in the streets with the homies. Streets have done a lot for me, you know. Nothing like just brought up stuff, you know.
So y'all love each other, right?
Hell yeah.
And y'all got each other's backs.
Like
That's what's up. Loyalty's everything. So, like, the way you're like setting your career, where do you see yourself in 10 years? At least 5, somewhere down the road. Feel me?
I see myself as being in engineering for music and being a rapper at the same time. And like, you know, it's gonna be really good for me. I can already see it, you know? Like, you know, that's gonna pay really good, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, shit, like, because in the future, like, if I can't, like, you know, sell a pack on the street, you know, shit, music's gonna be there for me.
Another question. How do you stay motivated and inspired to make music?
I'm not gonna lie. So I got on probation. And, you know, I couldn't do this and I couldn't do that. Drug test type shit. And, yeah, you know, music, a lot of people don't, like, with addiction, music can, like, do something that you love. It'll take your mind off all that. You do something that you really love, and for what I loved was fucking music. Even if it didn't mean I was posting or nothing, like, just, you know, just like go rap a few bars, get off your chest, you know. You really got shit off your mind. Like, just doing something you love, you know.
All right. How do you deal with the haters?
The haters, I say, fuck them.
That's
You know,
your opinion?
like,
That's what's up.
like, they out here doing it, like, they out here saying this and that. But, like, you know, they ain't really saying it to my face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't really finna say nothing to my face.
And nothing but some views.
Nothing but some viewers. Like, you just adding on. Like, haters become love, you know? They just loving on me, you know? They're my biggest fans.
Yeah, alright. So, like, just a question for, like, both y'all niggas. How y'all feel about snitches?
Fuck all
Fuck
that.
'em. Hey,
If you a snitch, I don't want that you get caught. So,
especially the kind that were there for you, or like got locked in. Like, you knew what you were getting into.
and you steady over your snitching.
And
No, I don't get that shit, bro.
You knew what you were doing when you got into that shit. So, like, prepare yourself, you know? Don't do something and fuck up when you're at it.
Actions got consequences.
Yeah.
Better realize that shit.
And, like, it's just like, to me, it's just like throwing away your homies so you don't have to go through any consequence. But best believe, later on, that shit will bite you in the fucking ass.
That's what's up. Do you have any, like, upcoming projects, like, we can be excited about? Like, something you finna throw out?
Oh, yeah, I'm working on an album right now, a mixtape section, too. It's just gonna be gas. And working on the homie shit, you already know they're gonna be dropping fire shit, too.
I know you can't leak nothing, but, like, you don't have, like, a time, like, let people know, something like that.
Say about 2 to 3 months, and that's just gonna be out. Because I got some songs out right now, and they're kind of old. And the reason why they're old is because I'm really getting picky. Like, you know, I'm really picky about my shit, so I'm really, like, making sure this is gonna come out gold, fire, you know. I'm gonna make sure this shit comes out gold.
Do you have any, like, shit that you're, like, really excited about? Like, some shit you already dropped that, like damn, that shit's fire. That shit sound good as fuck, feel me?
Like, today I just recorded, you know, just thinking of mine. Like, as soon as I even got, like, 3 bars, and I'm like, damn, this shit's gonna be fucking gas, you know. I'm really excited about this one dropping for sure.
How do you feel when you go in public and they see your image?
Fuck. So, there's the rich people. The people that got it all for them.
Oh, wait. How do you know they're rich? They might just have the mindset.
I'm not gonna lie, I can really read people like a book just by the way they look at me. I can, like, really see through someone's eyes what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's one of my talents. I'm really good at reading body
You got
language.
that energy reader,
Yeah.
body, shit, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I feel like it was given to me as a gift. And I really do use it. And most of the time, I really am right. But yeah, the way I feel. And I feel like most people, they look at me like I'm all like, I hate to say that, like a criminal. Like most of us aren't even criminals. We're just like trying to hustle, you know, trying to get back on our feet, you know.
I'll just make bad decisions at one point.
Bad decisions at one point, and even then, some of those decisions were from trying to get a bag, you know, trying to Yeah, because we don't got it made for us like that.
Just get it some way.
Yeah, so shit, we just trying to get that shit through music, you feel me? And I mean, any other way we can.
Yeah, and cops treat me hella different, you know?
How do police treat you out here?
Very funny. Like, every time I'm walking down the street, man, I'm getting pulled over by the cops. Searching me. I'm on probation right now, so they just search me.
So you don't have a Fourth Amendment right now?
I got no rights right now. And the judge straight told me that you're not gonna have rights. Probation told me you're not gonna have rights. And I told him, fucking, you know, what am I gonna do? Tell him I want rights? It doesn't work like that way. Sucks, but yeah.
How was it being incarcerated, locked up here in Imperial County or Imperial County? My bad.
I was locked in juvenile hall, and first day there, kind of came in late at night. I'm just walking through. It's just like I feel like I'm in a movie, you know. Like I really was telling myself, like, am I really here right now? Like it just didn't feel right, you know. Like I can't believe I'm actually here. And damn, I was kind of happy to be in there. So Heina tried starting shit with me. She's kind of like fucking local, you know, like not really there. And she thought I was talking shit to her, or I was just talking to her.
Wait, like when you said that, let me stop you real quick because Amarillo is real different. This is for the 806. What do you mean, Heina? Like y'all be locked up with like females and shit?
Yeah, basically. So juvenile hall over here, it's kind of different over here. Yeah,
I've never been in juvenile hall, so just for the 806, I don't even know.
it's very different. It's I would say it's more chill though than being in actual jail. You know, it's way more chill though. Like, yeah, fights here and there, arguments here and there, you know, but so it is half girls and half boys in the dorms. I was up in dorm 2, and this girl, she thought I was talking to her in a different way. Try to explain to me, like, no, just chill, like, I ain't really talking to you like that. She's like, no, what the fuck? So she got up and threw a fucking pitcher of water at me, and she missed. And they kind of called her Lady P, little pimp. She's a little pimp, I guess. She threw a milk carton at me, missed again, and then she rushed me. I don't know what was going on with her. She got pinned to the floor by the guards though, and basically she started like having a little fucking freak out. She's like, "Oh, I'm about to have a seizure."
So about that shorty Lexi?
No, not Lexi. I'm talking about Karen. I don't even know her really. No, Lexi was just they took me to my cell, and I just hear, "Oh, I'm about to have a fucking seizure." This and that. Fucking died in my room. I was coloring. I was dying. And then they go up to my door and they're like, "Hey, we gotta move you out." She was talking about, "Oh, she gonna fucking kill me." I knew damn well she won't, like, you know. I know you ain't wanna stay in here. I know I don't. Shit, born in here. So they moved me to a different dorm. Also known like different like setting with different homies. And they kind of moved me where people with where the homies have different charges. Like, not like no,
yeah, that's how it's set up when you go, like, anywhere you go.
I would say misdemeanor, like little things that you would do to be locked up. I was with the basically felons. And I honestly liked it there, like, you would think, yeah, it was more chill in there. And I was locked up with the homie. I said, yeah, free smokes. Homie right there. Locked up with him. Yeah, I was there for a little minute.
Free my nigga for it.
Yeah.
So, Werito, just a real question. How do you see yourself? Like, who are you?
Yeah, I see myself as someone that's not gonna sleep on their dreams or just keep dreaming. I'm gonna make shit happen. You know, I'm not gonna be broke my entire life, man. Like right now, I'm doing good right now. So, how I see myself is someone that's not gonna keep dreaming. He's gonna make those dreams come true. That's how I see myself.
To be like,
Look, check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, man, for my family. Some have left me iced out because of the way that, like, the way I do things sometimes. Like, they would have never thought of me being doing this and that. But I just can't wait to see the look on their face when I move them out. And and I'm out here doing things for them. And how some family have been doing this for me. And mom supporting me with some money sometimes. But soon I'm going to be supporting her all the time with a bunch of money, So I'm saying.
So you just trying to see your mom in a better life.
This is exactly what I'm saying. I ain't trying to just see my mom, man. I'm trying to see my whole family, man. Best believe I'm trying to get my whole family out there. Whole family. And they're going to be, yeah, shit like that.
And so, like, what do you got to tell the people? Just anybody. Some type of advice. It really don't matter.
Yeah.
Be real.
You don't gotta do too much, Just don't let your dreams be like dreams your whole life. Like, actually get that shit done. Like, let that become reality. Cause like, a lot of people think that like, oh, this is not gonna work out. You keep on putting all your work and effort into that fucking dream, it will happen. It takes time. It's not gonna happen just like that. It's gonna take time. Just like I'm doing right now. I don't give a fuck if it takes years, 10 years. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna happen. I know it is. I say that shit with full confidence. I say that.
That's what's up, Cuddy. Keep doing what you're doing.